Storm.
Welcome back to P-Storm. We are now about to finish Undertale for real as soon as my controller starts cooperating. Alright, so I think, yes, the last key was under one of these beds. Well, under the sheets of one of these beds. If I were to guess, it's probably this one. I mean, it's been a while since I've played the last, like, the true... Yeah, it's been a while since I played the true pacifist route. I don't think it's that bad. Let's try this one and this one. Oh, something under the sheets. It's the yellow key. Now I just gotta find out where it goes, and we are ready to move on to the true final boss.
Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster's souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then, what about something that's neither human nor monster? Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are failure. It doesn't seem to be any different from the control cases. Whatever, they're a hassle to work with anyway. The C's just stick to you and won't let go.
Yeah, you think your reflection is going to be the monster, but it's actually the little exclamation point above you. Oh my god. Mystify? Oh, I don't like that. Let's pray. You kneel and pray for safety. Oh. Ugh. Let's try humming. Wow, somehow I managed to dodge that. Let's pick on it, maybe. You pick on Reaper Bird. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Courage. I couldn't read that last one. Shit, I'm hit. Okay. I won, yay. Yay! Alright, that should be the last one. Golden flowers. Let's save, actually. No, I said let's save. I think it was this way. No. Maybe in a whole nother dimension. The door where all the keys open. Is it over this way? I don't think so, but let's check just in case. Oh, it is. But I need to find where the yellow key goes. Might be this way. Nope, that's where the red key goes. Alright. Well, I have all the keys. Oh, right, I think I remember where the yellow key goes. Yes, in there. The yellow key fits perfectly into the slot. And now, we head on over. I like how much the player sprite clashes with everything else, cause the player sprite is all flat colors and simplistically drawn, but everything else is so detailed. It's like a SNES game, but whereas the player character is more like an NES sprite. Seems to be turned off. Seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on. Uh-oh.
Hey, stop! I got you guys some food, okay? Sorry about that. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. Anyway, the power went out and I've been trying to turn it back on, but it seems like you were one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you, but I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried that I'd be too afraid to tell the truth, that I might run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls. During my research, I isolated a power I called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so that their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take these concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it, no matter how much everyone was asking me. And I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now I've changed my mind about all this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard, being honest, believing in myself. I'm sure there'll be times when I'll struggle. I'm sure there'll be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home.
Well. Oh.
Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet, because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder, what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live? Entry number 18. The flower's gone.
Oh, shit. It's a voice you have never heard before. CC, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. CC, see you soon.
Ooh, the elevator's covered in vines now. Can't go back through there.
I'm going back this way. I don't care. I don't even care about it. All right, I should probably go. I should probably go talk to Asgore again. Maybe he'll know what's up with all this shit. So stop with the BK shit and the CK shit and the S's on the dolls for fives and all that bullshit. Man, there's a long freaking without all the exposition. It's a long freaking corridor. So how are you all doing today? Yeah, maybe I should have just gone here to begin with. Oh my god, are you shitting? I could have just done this. I could have just gone this way. Alright. Well, Suppose we're getting to the end for real now. Hold the fucking... My man. My dudeski. That elevator just led me in a circle. Bro, I don't think I've ever gotten lost here before. Okay. Yes, I was supposed to go this way. Alright. The final save. I'm gonna make a tradition out of it. In games where I save regularly, I'm gonna make a tradition of pointing out the last time I saved before the final battle. Here we go. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must. I see. This is it then. Ready? A strange light fills the room. Twilight is shining through the barrier. It seems your journey is finally over. You are filled with determination. Human. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. What? Tori, you came back!
What a miserable creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. It is I, Toriel, your friend and guardian. At first I thought I would let you make your journey alone. But I could not stop worrying about you. Your adventure must have been so treacherous. And ultimately, it would burden you with a horrible choice. To leave this place, you would have to take the life of another person. You'd have to defeat Asgore. However, I realized I cannot allow that. It is not right to sacrifice someone simply to let someone leave here. Is that not what I've been trying to prevent this whole time? So for now, let us suspend this battle. As terrible as Asgore is, he deserves mercy too.
Tori, you came back. That's my line, fucker.
Do not Tori me, dreamer. You pathetic whelp. If you really wanted to free our kind, you would have gone through the barrier after you got one soul, taken 6 souls from the humans, and then come back and freed everyone peacefully. But instead, you made everyone live in despair, because you would rather wait here meekly hoping another human never comes.
Tori, you're right. I'm a miserable creature. But do you think we can at least be friends again?
No, Asgore.
Nyah! Asgore, human. Nobody fight each other. Everyone's gonna make friends or else I'll...
Hello, I am Toriel. Are you the human's friend? It is nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Hey, Asgore, that your axe? Jeez, that's rough, buddy.
Hey, nobody hurt each other. Oh, are you another friend? I am Toriel. Hello. Hi. There's 2 of them?
Hey, nobody fight anyone. If anyone fights anyone, then I'll be forced to ask Undyne for help.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Your Majesty. Psst. Hey, human. Did Asgore shave and clone himself? Hey guys, what's up?
That voice. Hello, I think we may know each other.
Oh, hey. I recognize your voice too.
I am Toriel. So nice to meet you.
Name's Sans. And, same.
Oh, wait, then... This must be your brother, Papyrus. Greetings, Papyrus. It is nice to finally meet you. Your brother has told me so much about you. Wowie. I can't believe Asgore's clone knows who I am. This is the best day of my life. Hey, Papyrus, what does a skeleton tile his roof with? Snowproof roof tiles? No, silly. A skeleton tiles his roof with shingles.
I changed my mind. This is the worst day of my life. Come on, Asgore, it's gonna be okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea.
Yeah, Asgore. Undyne's totally right about that fish thing. Sometimes you just gotta stop going after furry boss monsters and just get to know a really cute fish. It's a metaphor.
Well, I think it's a good analogy. Oh my god, will you two just smooch already? The audience is dying for some romantic action. Hey, shut up. Man, the nerve of that guy. Right, Alphys? Alphys?
No, he's right. Let's do it.
Well, I guess if you want to, then don't hold anything back.
Wait, not in front of the human. Right. Sorry, I got a little carried away there. My child, it seems as if you must stay here for a while. But looking at the great friends you've made, I think you'll be happy here. Hey, that reminds me. Papyrus, you called everyone here, right? Well, besides, her. Anyway, if I got here before you, how'd you know to call everybody? Let's just say, a tiny flower helped me. A tiny flower?
Oh, shit. You motherfucker.
You idiots! While you guys were having your little powwow, I absorbed all the souls in the universe and became God!
Yeah, that. And now, not only are those under my power,
but all your friends' souls are gonna be mine too. And you know what the best part is?
it's all your fault.
It's all because you made them love you. All the time you spent listening to them, encouraging them, caring about them. Without that, they probably wouldn't have come here. And now, with their souls and the humans together,
I will achieve my real form.
Why am I still doing this? Don't you get it? This is all just a game. If you leave the underground satisfied, you'll win the game.
I just lost the game. You are the worst, Flowey.
If you win, you won't want to play with me anymore. And what would I do then? But this game between us will never end.
I'll hold victory in front of you, just within your reach,
and then tear it away just before you grasp it. Over and over and over. Listen. If you do defeat me, I'll give you your happy ending. I'll bring your friends back. I'll destroy the barrier. Everyone will finally be satisfied. But that won't happen. I'll keep you here no matter what. Even if it means killing you 1,000,000 times.
Well, fuck.
What? Do not be afraid, my child. No matter what happens, we will always be there to protect you. That's right, human. You can win. Just do what I would do. Believe in you.
Hey, human. If you got past me, you can do anything. So don't worry. We're with you all the way. Huh? You haven't beaten this guy yet? Come on, this weirdo's got nothing on you.
Technically, it's impossible for you to beat him. But somehow, I know you can do it.
Human, for the future of humans and monsters, you have to stay determined. La la la. With you too. Come on, you got this. You've got to win. You can do it, Ribbit.
No. Unbelievable. This can't be happening. You... I can't believe you're all so stupid. All of your souls are mine.
Well, shit. All the monsters in the world, all the monsters in the underground decided to banded together to doom all the monsters in the underground. Who's that little fella?
Finally. I was so tired of being a flower. Howdy. Cece, are you there? It's me, your best friend.
Azrael, Dreamer. It's the end. We got hope. There's no despair here. We got hope. That's two multi-track drifting hope train. You playing this and Danganronpa? Yeah. You held on to your hopes. You reduced how much damage you'll take this turn. Sorry, I just had to finish my coffee there for a sec. Oh! Damn, I still got hit. Azrael charges Shocker Breaker. I'm gonna dream. You think about why you're here now. You can feel the empty space in your inventory get smaller and smaller. You know, I don't care about destroying this world anymore. Through determination, the dream became true. Your HP was maxed out. After I defeat you and gain control over the timeline, I just want to reset everything. Whoop! 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 Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! All your progress, everyone's memories, I'll bring them all back to zero. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Then we can do everything all over again. You thought you could hit me with that? You are fucked. And you know what the best part of all this is? You'll do it. And then you'll lose to me again. Whoop! Alright, I fucked up there. Ah, shit! Alright, I guess I'm gonna drink a Starfay now. And again. Alright, start dreaming. Don't give it up, Luffy. Dreaming. Don't give it up, Zolo. Dreaming. Don't give it up, Nami. Dreaming. Don't give it up, give it up, give it up. And again. Ow, you bitch. Alright, we got hope. Because you want a happy ending. He's right, you know. He's right, you know. Because you love your friends. Whoop! 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 Ah! Because you never give up. Isn't that delicious? Your determination, the power that let you get this far, it's gonna be your downfall. Now, enough messing around. It's time to purge this timeline once and for all. Begin the suck! Even after that attack, you're still standing in my way? Wow, you really are something special. But don't get cocky. Up until now, I've only been using a fraction of my real power. Let's see what good your determination is against this! Oh no, he's about to become a DeviantArt drawing. Oh, well, that's a different kind of DeviantArt drawing than I was expecting. Can't move your body. Behold my true power. Welp. But what's this? There's a trick to this game, guys. I can come back. I can feel it. Every time you die, your grip on this world slips away. I mean, that was only like twice now. The whole run. Every time you die, your friends forget you a little more. But your life will end here, in a world where no one remembers you. Still, you're hanging on? That's fine. In a few moments, you'll forget everything. You'll forget everything, too. That attitude will serve you well in your next life. Still? Come on. Show me what good your determination is now. You struggle. Nothing happened. You tried to reach your save file. Nothing happened. You tried again to reach your save file. Nothing happened. But why should it? You can't save in the middle of a battle, so that's normal. Seems saving the game really is impossible, or at least until you finish this battle. But maybe, with what little power you have, you can save something else. Oh shit. The act button changed to the save button, and now it is flashing colors, and whoa! I'm gonna save Toriel first. Hey. Ain't none of you guys can stop me! Come back to me, my goat wife! Fuck out of here, Asgore. Let's hug. You hug the lost soul and tell her that you're going to see her again. Something about this is so familiar to her. This is for your own good. Forgive me for this. Okay, let's try preference. You tell the lost soul you prefer cinnamon instead of butterscotch. Somehow, she faintly recalls hearing this before.
No one will leave again.
This is my duty. You refuse to fight the lost soul. Something about this is so familiar to her. Alright, I guess I'll save Asgore too. You stare deep into the eyes of the lost soul. What eyes? Suddenly, the memories are flooding back.
Your fate is up to you now.
You are our future. Oh shit. I accidentally picked fight. I don't think you can kill Asriel, but yeah, I missed on purpose just to be safe. Yeah, let's save Sands and Papyrus next. Within the depths of Asriel's soul, something's resonating. You told the lost soul a bad pun about skeletons. He seems to hate it, but the other lost soul seems to like it.
I must capture a human!
Just give up. I did. You asked the lost soul to take a break from fighting with you. It seemed like it wants to.
Then everyone will.
Why even try? Fuck. You told the lost soul you'd think about what you'd done. It nods solemnly.
No, wait. You're my friend. I could never capture you.
Nah, I'm rooting for you, kid. Alright. Now, we save Undyne and Alphys. We'll save Undyne first, right? I remember. Right. I forgot you gotta save Undyne and Alphys separately. A fake hit. You tap the lost soul lightly. Something about the way you fight is familiar to her.
All humans will die.
Yeah, gotta go back to the keyboard for this one. You ask the lost soul to teach you how to cook. She doesn't know why, but she kinda wants to teach you how. You're our real enemy. You clashed against the lost soul with all your might. She recognizes your fighting spirit. Suddenly, memories are flooding back. Well, some humans are okay, I guess. You ask the lost soul what her favorite cartoon is. She can barely hold back from giving you an enormous answer.
You hate me, don't you?
Whew. You ask the lost soul for help on a quiz question. She barely holds back from giving you the answer.
I've got to keep lying.
You tell the lost soul that you'll continue to support her. Suddenly, she remembers. It's all flooding back.
No, that's not true. My friends like me, and I like you too.
Whoa. Save someone else. Strangely, as your friends remembered you, something else began resonating within the soul, stronger and stronger. It seems that there's still one last person that needs to be saved. But who? Suddenly, you realize. You reach out and call their name. Huh? What are you doing? Excuse me for a sec while I mute my mic. You feel your friend's souls resonating within Asriel. What did you do? What's this feeling? What's happening to me? No, no, I don't need anyone. Oh, did I not eat the pie before? You drank the Starfey. Your HP was maxed out. Stop it! Get away from me! Do you hear me? I'll tear you apart. Cece, do you know why I'm doing this? Why I keep fighting, or why I keep fighting to keep you around? I'm doing this because you're special, Cece. You're the only one that understands me. You're the only one who's any fun to play with anymore. No. That's not just it. I'm doing this because I care about you, Cece. I care about you more than anybody else. I'm not ready for this to end. I'm not ready for you to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye to someone like you again. So please, stop doing this. And just let me win! Stop it! Stop it now! Cece. I'm so alone, Cece. I'm so afraid, Cece. Cece,
I'm so sorry. I always was a crybaby, wasn't I, Cece? I know. You're not actually CC, are you? CC's been gone for a long time. What is your name? Frisk? That's a nice name. Frisk. I haven't felt like this for a long time. As a flower, I was soulless. I lacked the power to love other people. However, with everyone's souls inside me, I not only have my own compassion back, but I can feel every other monster's as well. They all care about each other so much, and they care about you too, Frisk. I wish I could tell how everyone feels about you. Papyrus, Sans, Undyne, Alphys, Toriel. Monsters are weird. Even though they barely know you, it feels like they all really love you. Haha. Frisk, I understand if you can't forgive me. I understand if you hate me. I acted so strange and horrible. I hurt you. I hurt so many people. Friends, family, bystanders. There's no excuse for what I've done. What? Frisk, come on. You're gonna make me cry again. Besides, even if you do forgive me, I can't keep these souls inside me. The least I can do is return them. But first, there's something I have to do. Right now, I can feel everyone's hearts beating as one. They're all burning with the same desire, with everyone's power, with everyone's determination. It's time for monsters to finally go free.
Holy shit, the barrier!
Frisk, I have to go now. Without the power of everyone's souls, I can't keep maintaining this form. In a little while, I'll turn back into a flower. I'll stop being myself. I'll stop being able to feel love again. So, Frisk, it's best if you just forget about me, okay? Just go be with the people who love you.
I'm here for you, buddy.
Huh. I don't want to let go. Frisk, you're gonna do a great job, okay? No matter what you do, everyone will be there for you, okay? Well, my time's running out. Goodbye. By the way, Frisk, take care of Mom and Dad for me, okay? Frisk, this is all just a bad dream. Please, wake up. Oh, you are awake. Thank goodness. We were so worried. It felt like you were out forever.
Yeah, any longer and I would have freaked out. Tell us next time you decide to take a nap, okay? Yeah, you made Papyrus cry like a baby. I didn't cry, I didn't cry. I just caught something in my eye. What'd you catch? Tears? Oh, well, Papyrus took the words right out of my mouth. Now. The important part is that Frisk is all right. Here, Frisk. Why not drink some tea? It'll make you feel better.
How about we give them some space first? They must be very exhausted. Though, from what, I'm not certain. Frisk, we do not remember exactly what happened. There was a flower, and then everything went white. But now the barrier's gone. When you're ready, we'll all return to the surface. It seems the door to the east will lead us there now. But before then, perhaps you might want to take a walk. You could say goodbye to all of your wonderful friends. Do as you wish. We'll all wait for you there.
Alright. I'll put a... Yeah, I'm gonna go walk around. This usually takes like at least half an hour. Just like going through the whole epilogue. So I'm gonna slap a little caption onto the video in editing to let you know what part to skip to if you don't want to just see me walk around talking to NPCs for half an hour. Alright, go. Howdy, Frisk. Sorry about almost trying to take your soul. I feel very bad about it. I hope we can still be pals. Hey, don't worry about it, Asgore. I think everybody's tried to kill Frisk at least once. Oh, I see. In that case, I'm not sorry, Frisk. Asgore, that's not what I meant.
Psst, Frisk. You gotta tell me. Do you think Asgore and Toriel are, ever gonna get back together?
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought. A woman can dream though, right? And write fanfiction. A lot of fanfiction. On second thought, maybe I won't write fanfic of real people. I mean, isn't real life already the greatest fanfiction of all? Don't tell anyone I said that, because I'm gonna post it online. So, Alphys, what do you want to do now that we're all free? We have the whole world to explore now. Well, of course I'm gonna go out and, no, I should be honest. I'm gonna stay inside and watch anime like a total loser. That's the spirit! Everyone, a celebration to being losers! Papyrus has the right idea. Losing to Frisk is the best thing to ever happen to me. So I'm glad that we... Huh? What is it, Asgore?
What's an... anime?
Oh my god. Frisk, please. Help me explain what anime is to Asgore. You see, it's like a cartoon, but...
With swords? So it's like a cartoon, but with swords? Golly, that sounds neato. Where is this? Where can I see the anime?
Hold on, I think I have some on my phone. Here, look at this. Oh, that's the wrong... never mind.
Golly, were those two robots...
Kissing?
Boy, technology sure is something, isn't it? Okay. Once upon a time, to make up for the fact that I couldn't do an unspoiled playthrough of this game, I wrote basically like a retelling of the story from like my own a retelling of the game's story, but from my own perspective. I wrote myself in as a stand-in for Frisk, or Frisk as a stand-in for myself rather. But yeah, there were a lot of jokes, and and yeah, it ended. It ended with Asgore entering a relationship with Metaton. So yeah, that's my crack ship right there, Asgore and Metaton.
Yeah, it sure is. So, Asgore, how about making me a member of the Royal Guard?
Well, Papyrus, now that the war is over, we might not need the Royal Guard anymore.
What? Then what was the point of the humans' quest? They journeyed all that way, and I'm still not a member of the Royal Guard? Truly, this is the worst possible ending.
Hey, Frisk, what's with that weird expression?
Sans, did I tell you about the time Frisk flirted with me? I felt so embarrassed for them.
Why are you gonna feel embarrassed for me? I'm 33 years old. Oh boy.
Wow, Frisk. This really puts our relationship into a new light.
What relationship? Hey, Tori, you have any other embarrassing stories?
Oh, do I ever? But I think that story is one of the most unbelievable. It is hard to think anyone would want to flirt with me.
Clearly, Toriel's never been on the internet.
Oh, Toriel, you have
no idea.
Hello, Frisk. Alphys upgraded my phone. I'm having a lot of fun with the texting feature. Sans, check out this one.
Oh man, Tori. That's brutal.
I can't believe the Queen has returned, and also that she's a huge dork. You two are feet away from each other. No, 2 feet away from each other. Why are you texting? Worry not, Papyrus. We are texting for a good reason. Why is that?
Well, because we're huge dorks.
Sans, please do not say that. You're not a dork. You're more of a bonehead. Ha ha ha, wow. Those puns are even less funny coming from her.
Then why are you smiling?
It's a pity smile.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you guys. Yeah. I think my first run was saved in the very last room as well, or during the epilogue rather. Yeah, no NPCs that way, or are there? Right, I forget, during the epilogue, a lot of the NPCs, like, switch places, so... First chapter of Deltarune has a very similar epilogue to this, but much shorter because, you know, Chapter 1 of Deltarune is a considerably shorter adventure than Undertale. And also, like, the epilogue is restricted to the castle, whereas, yeah, the epilogue of Deltarune Chapter 1 is restricted to the final area, whereas in Undertale, you literally have the whole world to backtrack through. So, yeah. Which, you know, it's understandable, because, you know, it's only one chapter of Deltarune. It's not like, yeah. You know, I think Toby Fox would have felt pressure to do that every single chapter, and it would have, you know, would have A, lost its impact, and B, been a huge pain to write. Which I'm pretty sure is why he didn't repeat that in Chapter 2. And bro, this track that you're hearing right now, it fucking chokes me up every time. Like, I think of it at work sometimes, and just try not to tear up while I'm, like, flipping burgers and shit. Undertale ruined my life. But also it enhanced my life, because I got to experience Undertale. I swear there are NPCs somewhere in the world. And also probably a whole bunch of items in the core that I missed, but I'm not gonna go get them. We were hired by Mettaton to destroy you, but since he never paid us, we all decided to quit. No hard feelings. Sorry, we aren't allowing any more guests at this time. Or ever again. What can I do for you, little buddy? So we're free, huh? Mettaton told us as much. Then he told me, don't think that means you're getting off work early. Ah, my boss. I love that guy. And by that I mean I hate him so much. Those girls, the ones who saw my pants fall down, well, we're all gonna be free, so I'll never see them again, at least. Don't tell anyone this, little buddy, because they'll make fun of me. But I feel like I played a hand in everyone getting free somehow. Even if it was just working this awful job, I think I did something. Yeah, you sold me all those Starfays. It saved my life. I don't know if it's true, but I'll believe it anyway. Nah, man. You, my friend, you are the MVP. You are the MVP of my adventure. The whole reason behind my first death in this run was because I forgot to buy stuff from you. Little buddy, there's a brand new world out there waiting for us. I'm sure with my qualifications, it won't be long before I'm a famous movie star. Or maybe I'll just end up flipping burgers again. But, as I say, nowhere to go but up. Literally, in this case. Are you guys on your way out? Guess I'll catch up with you later. Good news, the elevator started working again. But it's been so busy, we still haven't gotten the chance to ride it. As a slime, I'm overjoyed. Trying to finish up work.
Sorry, the resort's shutting down. But I think you'll find it still great to pass through.
Blub blub. Now we can live life without reservations.
So, if we're leaving, will my job... and I just got a raise. Well, I guess every apple has its core.
The surface world? Really? Maybe I'll be able to go 2 feet without running into a puzzle.
Let's go talk to Bratty and Caddy. So we're like totally free now, huh? Yeah, like totally free. Like cool. Yeah, like cool. Like millennia of being in prison finally over. Yeah, that's pretty chill, I guess. Oh, oops, really? Well, when we said, we were hyped for the destruction of humanity, we were just, like, joking, you know? Did we say that? Probably. It's, like, practically our catchphrase. Really? I thought our catchphrase was, Bratty's the best, Caddy's the coolest. No? We've, like, literally never said that. Can it be, though? Can it be? Now that we're gonna be free, OMG, we can finally fulfill our dream of having a pet cat. That's like your dream, Caddy. But Bratty, I don't want to have a dream without you in it. Aw, Caddy. And in my dream, you clean up after the cat. Caddy. Me? Yeah, I love cats. They're like so tasty. They're like so cute. Bratty, no! I'm just kidding. Kind of. Anyways, when was the last time you even saw a cat around here? Oh, just the other day. There's this huge little white cat walking around. It was like so clueless looking. I pet it for like an hour. Caddy. Yeah, Bratty? I think that was like a dog. Dogs are just firm cats. Wow. So I've hit the 1 hour mark. I think this is the first time this has happened in an Undertale video. I'm so excited to sell Nice Cream on the surface. If all humans are like you, I think it'll be a modest success. Undyne told us that the Royal Guard's being disbanded. Like, bummer. Guess we'll have to get used to love and peace.
Love and peace!
He seems happy.
What? Do you want a rematch?
Metaton, he recognized my voice when I called him and he gave me his dress. I'm so...
Bonjour, dearie. I just finished tallying up all of our donations. We've finally raised enough to rescue all the spiders inside of the ruins. And we'll also be able to afford 4 pairs of stylish sunglasses for every spider.
Oh boy, gotta go through this. Okay, seems easier than the last... Yeah, seems easier than trying to go up and down.
On the surface, I won't buy any donuts from spiders. That's my resolution.
Let's steal the donuts. Wonder if any humans will want to be my friend. Psych! That'd never happen. Seems like the mouse hacked the cheese hacked the safe and took the cheese out. Aw, you go, little buddy.
Human, you're leaving? I have something to say to you. Admittedly, I may have had limerent feelings for you before. However, upon examining my own actions, I now realize I did not love you. I was merely infatuated with the concept of love. The idea of romance, from the concept of sharing affection with another. Through these desires, I built a false concept of you in my mind. Such a relationship would not have ended well. In closing, I believe it is better that I chose to say nothing. You idiot.
Well, I wish all the best for you, Tsundere Plane.
Toasty bun!
I wanted another hot dog, but the hot dog guy never came back. Besides that, today was fine. Count your blessings, even if you don't get a second hot dog. Sure, this epilogue's gonna take up like more than half the episode, probably. But hopefully it doesn't take 2 hours, because hopefully it doesn't take 2 more hours, because I gotta go work in 2 hours. Much like Burger Pants, I have to constantly deal with the grind. You guys will help me end the grind, right? So I can produce more of this fantastic show for you. It's glued to the table. Oh, can't go that way. Back into the elevator, I suppose. I will backtrack, but I will not forward track. Which is to say that we're done in Hotland. I don't think there are any NPCs in Alphys' lab. Because, yeah, Alphys is all the way over at the end. Okay. I'll be able to have a nice drink on the surface. Welcome to Hotland. Well, I am exiting Hotland, good sir. Heading on to Waterfall now. Whoa, never seen that guy before.
Yeah, who are you? Freedom? What? Blah, you're pulling my leg.
It's this box. It's a box presumably to be pushed. Well, then why can't I push it? Do 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 do. Okay, all these these echo flowers haven't changed. Wonder what the Temmies have to say. I guess I'll find out when I get to them. Oh, Monster Kid. Come here, Temmy.
Wow, Tem here news. Very goods. Yeah, Tems can go free. A pleasing development, no? Whoa, if Tems can go on surface, can see lot of cute hunan. Everyone's go free, but Tem. Tem not leave. Tem watch egg. Tem will be happily family.
Mushroom dance, whatever could it mean? It symbolizes my unbridled happiness. The government told me they were willing to transplant me outside. Why didn't you smile at my dance? It almost feels a little rude.
Hoives!
She's waiting for someone to let her out.
Hoi! I'm Temmy. Hoi! I'm Temmy. Boy!
So we're almost done in Waterfall, I think. Just gotta go say hi to Napstablook. I guess Onion-san, I guess. Oh yeah, and Gerson.
I knew you could do it. Anything you want to know? Okay, I remember it clearly now. It was the monthly address at the castle, and the Queen was giving her part on current events. After finishing her update, she moved to pass the microphone to the king. However, she didn't realize that the microphone was still in her hands when she said, "Your turn, Fluffy Buns." The audience burst into laughter. Realizing what she had said, she started laughing too. After a few moments, the king held up his arms, the crowd grew silent. He leaned toward the microphone, expression stern. "Dear citizens, thank you for coming here today. I, King Fluffy Buns, and the rest is history." Huh? Goat? Actually, that reminds me. Toriel once wore a flower-powdered muumuu. Folks kept saying nice muumuu to her, but she kept thinking they were calling her a cow. So she never wore it again. What was the question again? Oh, right. Asgore. He's a real interesting type of monster, the strongest type of all. We call them boss monsters. When they have an offspring, the soul power of the parents flows into the child, causing the child to grow as the parents age. But Asgore doesn't have a child, so he's been stuck at the same age and probably will be forever. Huh? What if the child is a human? What? Nah, that wouldn't work. So if Asgore's your father, he'll definitely outlive you. Oh yeah, of course. Toriel was queen and Asgore was the king. It was tragic when she left, since everyone knew she was really the brains behind the throne. But it was also just a teensy bit relieving, you know? Those two were really insufferable together, nuzzling noses, being all cute and cuddly in public, embarrassing their children. They were so sweet it made me sick. Thank God those days are over. Undyne, she's really come a long way since she was a little urchin. I used to be a hero myself back in the old days. Gerson, the Hammer of Justice. When she was younger, Undyne would follow me around and watch me beat up bad guys. Sometimes she'd even try to help. Though most of the time the folks she attacked weren't bad guys. It'd be the mailman or something like that. Anywho, I appreciated it. Be careful out there, kid.
Alright, on to the snail farm. It's a snail. You wonder if Toriel's seen it. Snail, snail. You've reached the end of your extensive journey. Snail, snail, what a long trip. Remember to stretch your muscles. The housing market will probably crash now, but you know, home is where the heart is. Using its money, the snail bought a hat. Where are you, Blukey?
There you are, Frisk darling. Feast your eyes. Dr. Alf has completed my wonderful new body. Oh, and did you hear? The barrier's open. I can't wait to see the sun. The greatest spotlight of all. Oh, yes. I suppose I should thank you too, darling. Before fighting you, I had forgotten how fun it was to perform with others. So I've been searching for hot talents to fill up my upcoming troupe. So far, Shiren's agreed to be my backup singer, and Napstablook here will be my sound mixer. The three of us performing together, it really feels overdue, doesn't it? Oh, Metaton, I'm a huge fan. Oh, hi. Human, I'll never forget when you cheered me on. When I was pretending to sleep. No one had ever had so much faith in my fake sleep. Also, this is awkward, but what's your name? Everyone seems to know it now except me. Seems like I've been missing out lately. I was just sitting at home listening to tunes. There was a flash of light outside my window. I saw the snails on the farm disappear. Then I heard a knock at the door. The flash of light wanted to come in. I closed the blinds. Now everyone knows your name except for me. Frisk. Okay, I won't forget it.
It's over here. Oh, this is the trash zone. Wonder if the dummy's got anything to say.
So, you helped us all get free. I guess I really acted like a dummy to you.
In the Switch version, you can fight him again, but he's possessed a Mew Mew doll. Or I guess I shouldn't say him. Since, yeah, the Mad Dummy, like, really likes the new body. So, I guess the Mad Dummy's pronouns be either she or they. Like, I think it's been, like, officially confirmed that the Mad Dummy is transgender, so I'm sorry for misgendering the Mad Dummy. Right. I said I'd backtrack, but I wouldn't forward track. We can go and see the real stars now, but I still don't know what those are. Oh, they're just giant fireballs in the sky that that will kill you if you touch them. Seems like the mouse has freed some of the cheese from the crystal somehow. Squeak.
3 gold for the ferry. Later then.
Just trying to get through this as quickly as possible because I've already been recording for close to an hour and a half now. Man, can you imagine if I recorded this last night? I said in the last episode that it was like 3 in the morning when I stopped recording, so if I kept on going, it'd be like 4:30 in the morning right now. But thankfully, it's only 4 in the afternoon. Oh, whoops. Guess I have to take the ferry in order to progress. I have money, right? Yes, I have plenty of money.
Thanks for stepping on my face. Here's the 3 gold.
Masochistic swamp monster. Man, that'd be a good way to farm money. Probably do it faster than shopping at the Thames shop. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Yep. Just traveling through the underground, letting everyone know the good news. That I'm awesome. Okay, pretty sure there's no one in there. Having an amorphous, shambling family member is great. They're always moving, so I can see them 100% of the time. All of your parents have been combined into one horrible being. Or all of our parents have been combined into one horrible being. That's okay, though. Really brought our families together. Now that our parents are the same entity, does that mean I'm married to my sister? Wait, we're dogs. That stuff's normal.
The greatest struggle of life is over. I just solved today's Junior Jumble.
Oh my, there's so much news to report I don't know where to begin. How about this headline? Monsters go free from the underground. Nah, that doesn't have enough pizzazz. How about top 10 monsters you won't believe got freed from the underground?
This'll be our newspaper's last issue. Why don't we just put a big "The End" in front and call it a day?
Welcome to the library. This is the last day we'll be open, so make as much noise as you want. Seems like this is the beginning of a brand new, boundless world. Waha! This adventurous spirit, I'm like a kid again. And my children are like double children. Now we can play monsters and humans with real humans. When humans play monsters and humans, do they just call it humans and humans? Now that they call it cops and robbers. Cops and robbers, cowboys and Indians. Ice Wolf no longer has to throw ice. Ice Wolf can take a break to buy some pants now. Oh, we're free? Finally, I'll be able to stop smiling.
Looks like we don't have to worry about cracking jokes anymore. I was gonna say a joke here, but I really don't have one. I wonder if the overworld has hot guys and neat drinks. Oh, I'm ready.
Soon I'll be able to try some human food, and then I guess I'll try a human bathroom too. Gross. Hey, people won't have to move in from the city anymore. Seems like we won't have to lose our local culture. Except we're all moving out of here, huh? Oh well, guess it can't be all punk beaches and punk cream. Punk peaches and punk cream. Good job.
Wow, a brand new world. I might not get to translate for Grilby anymore. Which is fine, since I was actually just making up what he was saying.
In the end, I never caught any girls on my fishing line. So kid, take it from me. Don't try to catch hot people with a fishing rod. Somewhere you hear a whinny of dismay.
finally won a game of poker against itself? I heard Dr. Alphys told the king and queen the awful things she'd done. The king felt so bad that he didn't know. He gave her a big hug. Then the queen fired her. Now we don't have a royal scientist anymore. That's politics. Yo, what's up? I've been kinda doing some thinking. Maybe Undyne isn't actually as cool as we thought. She's just kinda mean. But yo, I just found out about someone way cooler. Yeah. It'll be nice to show humans our presence under the tree tradition. They'll probably be weirded out by it.
That kid over there told me it's weird that I have a pet bunny. First, there'd be nothing weird about it. It's cute. Second, what? It's normal to walk your younger brother on a leash, right?
That kid over there told... Oh.
Is anyone else weirded out by those giant shambling amalgamates, or... Hello, sorry, no time for a nap. Snowed In is shutting down so we can all go to the surface. Mom says we can go to the surface world now. What's so great about that, anyway? I don't want to move. I mean, it happened to you, right? There was a strange flash of white light. Then I felt my body being pulled into something. Then suddenly, everything was back to normal. I heard that it was all because a human came through here. A human? I can hardly believe it. Well, if they decided to stop in, I'd be sure to give them a hero's welcome. Did you hear? The ruins have been opened up. And get this. They were opened from the inside. Apparently, the queen had been staying in there for God knows how long. Pretty unbelievable, huh? Well, I suppose I'll move my store to the overworld. Haven't planned much more than that, I'm afraid.
Alright. We're almost done. Man, we have been walking around for almost an hour now. By the time we get to the the very beginning of the ruins, it'll have probably been over an hour since we broke the barrier. Maybe someone on the surface will pay attention to me. There's so many people, someone has to, right? Everyone's leaving, huh? Good riddance. Maybe I'll finally get some peace and quiet. God, what a dick. The fucking dog. Oh yeah, I forgot all about this.
I know how to set myself apart now. An ear piercing. Wait.
It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in red marker. It's a snow papyrus. We're all free? Okay, I'll stop lounging around. Does that dog know? It probably doesn't, does it?
Heh, I guess we'd all have to go to the surface. There are woods we can live in, right?
Ha! After all this time, you're still thinking about my hat. Please?
It's a plate of lukewarm spaghetti. Seems like something tried eating it and just gave up.
I'm worried about getting older. I'll stop being a teen. No, I refuse. I'll just invent new numbers like 20-teen.
Let's see, is there anything this way? What up, snowman? Oh, I can feel that piece of me has been well taken care of, and I'm amazed it didn't melt in Hotland. The barriers opened up? Then, if it's not too much to ask, could you take that piece of me to the surface? I'd really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. The doctor, she brought my wife back from the dead. My son, he seems happy again. Our family,
It's bigger than ever, now that my wife is combined with 16 other people. Snowy. Mom might have to share her mind with other people now, but she's still my mom. And that's cool, 'cause we're made of ice and stuff. What? It's a joke. Laugh at it. Never mind, guys.
Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Alright. We're now about to exit Snowden, go back to the ruins, and finish off the last leg of the epilogue. I swear, the epilogue takes up like a fifth of the fucking game.
Ribbit, ribbit. Seems like the ruins have finally been opened up. Maybe we should finally go out with the rest of the underground. Huh? The barrier's open too? Let's just take this one step at a time, okay?
Man, the ruins are so much different from the rest of the game. It is absurd. Like, I'm not complaining. I love it. I love the ruins. Like, I wouldn't have minded if the whole, like, if the rest of the game was like the ruins. But yeah, it's just, like, the ruins is... Yeah, I played the demo, and, you know, obviously the ruins was what made me want to play the rest of the game, but yeah, it is wild how much different it is from the rest of the game. It's like, it's all fucking, like, pink and cyan, reminds me of a DOS game. But we don't mention old computer games on this channel, because that always seems to get me a dislike.
Ribbit, ribbit. Yellow names were nice for a while. Next time, we should try a relaxing shade of green. Did you ever find this room's fourth frog? Say, now that your journey's over, maybe you'll have time to listen to me, since most people just press X to skip through my dialogue. That's right, pressing X. You've really matured, haven't you?
Looks like the cheese has a nibble taken out of it. Oh yeah, let's see what that rock has to say.
The exit's open? Guess I better roll out.
Hey, you mind giving me a push, pumpkin?
Excuse me, human. You seem like you have grown into a thoughtful and conscientious person. Whether that was from my advice or not, I'm quite proud. Ribbit.
I'm touching all the candy!
You took too much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Look at what you've done. Maybe I should have saved that for my genocide run. Which, what? Genocide run? I don't know what that is. I ain't planning to do one. Look at all these characters. I could never kill them. Look at this. I can go through the spikes without Toriel holding my hand now. Holding my tender hand. The dummy doesn't even talk. Oh yeah, I never read this sign over here. Maybe I was wrong about having to guess which button. Oh, I see. Clever. Stay on the path. So you just have to press the ones that... Yeah, that makes sense too.
Don't worry about me. Someone has to take care of these flowers. Frisk, please leave me alone. I can't come back. I just can't, okay? I don't want to break their hearts all over again. It's better if they never see me. Why are you still here? Are you trying to keep me company? Frisk. Hey, let me ask you a question. Frisk, why did you come here? Everyone knows the legend, right? Travelers who climb Mount Ebott are said to disappear. Frisk, why would you ever climb a mountain like that? Was it foolishness? Was it fate? Or was it because you... well, Only you know the answer, don't you? I know why CC climbed the mountain. It wasn't for a very happy reason. Frisk, I'll be honest with you. CC hated humanity. Why they did, they never talked about it. But they felt very strongly about that. Frisk, you really are different from CC. In fact, though you have similar fashion choices, I don't know why I ever acted like you were the same person. Maybe the truth is, CC wasn't really the greatest person. While Frisk, you're the type of friend I wish I always had. So maybe I was kind of projecting a little bit. Let's be honest, I did some weird stuff as a flower. There's one last thing I feel like I should tell you. Frisk, when CC and I combined our souls together, the control over our body was actually split between us. They were the one that picked up their own empty body, and then, when we got to the village, they were the one that wanted to use our full power. I was the one that resisted, and then, because of me, well, that's why I ended up a flower. Frisk, this whole time I've blamed myself for that decision. That's why I adopted that horrible view of the world. Kill or be killed. But now, after meeting you, Frisk, I don't regret that decision anymore. I did the right thing. If I killed those humans, we would have had to wage war against all of humanity. And in the end, everyone went free, right? I still feel kind of sad knowing how long it took. So maybe it wasn't a perfect decision. But you can't regret hard choices your whole life, right? Well, not that I have much of a life left. But that's beside the point. Frisk, thank you for listening to me. You should really go be with your friends now, okay? Oh, and please, in the future, if you, see me, don't think of it as me, okay? I just want you to remember me like this. Someone that was your friend for a little while. Oh, and Frisk, be careful in the outside world, okay? Despite what everyone thinks, it's not as nice as it is here. There are a lot of flowies out there, and not everything can be resolved by just being nice. Frisk, don't kill and don't be killed, alright? That's the best you can strive for. Well, see you. Frisk, don't you have anything better to do?
Alright. Yeah, I think Azrael was alluding to Deltarune there, because, you know, Deltarune's whole shtick is that, you know, sometimes stubborn pacifism does more harm than good. It's like, there are some situations in Deltarune and in life that you just have to fight your way out of. Take it from someone who got mugged the other month. Yeah, it's like, shit. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have a box of jalapeno poppers with me to throw at the guy who fucking tried to take my money. Yeah, I don't know what I would have done. I don't know what I would have done if I didn't have that box of jalapeno poppers in my hand. It's like, yeah, most people say that you should just comply if you get mugged, but it's like, bro, my ID was in my wallet. You know, that guy could have found my house. That guy could have stolen all my bank accounts. I think I made the right choice by fighting back. Alright, so it's not long before we get to the credits now. We just gotta get back to Snowdin, take the river person right back to Hotland, and head back to Asgore's castle. Man, I gotta fucking pee. On to Hotland.
Tra-la-la. Ooh, suddenly feeling tropical.
It was still raining this morning, speaking of tropical. That's pretty neat. Alright, so I think right floor 3 is the closest to the core. And by extension, Asgore's castle. Yes, I remember passing by Heath's Flamesman. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. We're passing through the core, baby. Man, what a long journey this has been. Both, you know, the game and the epilogue. But We're about to bring it to its exciting conclusion now. Of course, even the ending is pretty long. You know, I will not be at all surprised if the raw footage ends up being over 2 hours for this episode. I'm probably gonna like edit it down to, you know, maybe 1 hour, but again, I will not be surprised if it's more than that. You know, there were a lot of points where I wasn't saying anything. You know, might cut out that story about me getting mugged, but I might not. It's a cautionary tale that I think my viewers could learn something from. Always carry self-defense with you. I carry pepper spray with me everywhere I go ever since that night. It's like, even if I'm just going out on my lunch break, it's like, yeah, got the pepper spray out. It scared the shit out of me for a second. I thought there were like birds in my house or something. Alright. Wonder if they say anything different now that I've gone through and...
Frisk, I just realized, now that we aren't fighting each other, I can finally ask you, would you like a cup of tea? Would you like a cup of tea?
Hell yeah.
Oh, well, actually, the cup I had is cold now, so you shouldn't have it. But I'm so happy you said yes. As soon as I can, I will make some more. For you.
I don't mind reheated tea.
Then we can be great pals.
Sure, I'm excited to finally use the human internet. I bet they have all sorts of things Undyne and I can watch.
Oh man, we're gonna be able to watch anime online?
Of course, Undyne. What do you think we've been fighting for all along?
Yeah, what do you... Whoops.
Jinx, I knew you were gonna make that joke.
Wait, Alphys, I didn't know you knew Sans.
Well,
Doesn't everybody?
Who the hell is Sans? Who the heck is Sans? Toriel!
Hey, Alphys. Do you think we can watch something but with fighting next? Oh, and then something with princesses? Or fighting princesses?
I'll see if I can manage to find any like that, Undyne.
Yay!
It seems like you really botched your quest, Frisk. But I, the Great Papyrus, will always be your friend.
No matter how hard you try to get rid of him.
Hey, that's true.
Sorry, I don't have time to talk, Frisk. I'm supposed to be working right now.
But you aren't working.
I know. It's taken all my concentration.
Frisk, do not feel left out. I've been writing messages for you as well. You still have my phone number after all this time. Do you not?
Alright. This is a note to myself to go back to the beginning of this whole trek, to slap the timestamp on there for when you can skip to it. And on we go to the ending. If you leave here, your adventure will really be over. Your friends will follow you out of the underground.
I'm ready! I'm ready! I'm ready! Oh my.
Isn't it beautiful, Isn't it beautiful, everyone?
Wow, it's even better than on TV. Way better. Better than I ever imagined.
Frisk, you live with this? The sunlight's so nice, and the air is so fresh. I really feel alive. Hey, Sans, what's that giant ball?
We call that the sun, my friend.
That's the sun? Wowie! I can't believe I'm finally meeting the sun!
I could stand here and watch this for hours.
Yes, it is beautiful, is it not? But we should really think about what comes next.
Oh, right. Everyone, this is the beginning of a bright new future. An era of peace between humans and monsters. Frisk, I have something to ask of you. Will you act as our ambassador to the humans?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, Frisk will be the best ambassador, and I, the great Papyrus, will be the best mascot. I'll go make a good first impression.
Well, someone's got to keep him from getting into trouble. See you guys. He goes the wrong way. Man, do I have to do everything? Papyrus, wait.
Hey, Undyne, wait up!
Whoops. Should I do something? Well, gotta go.
It seems that everyone's quite eager to set off. Frisk, you came from this world, right? So you must have a place to return to, do you not? What will you do now?
I want to stay with you.
What? Frisk, you really are a funny child. If you had said that earlier, none of this would have happened. It is a good thing you took so long to change your mind. Hehehe. Well, I suppose, if you really do not have any other place to go, I'll do my best to take care of you as long as you need. Alright? Now come along. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yeah, that's the best ending. Getting to hold Toriel's hand every day. But that was Undertale, ladies and gentlemen. Why is Winston's name still white? Same with Moldsmal. So you can automatically spare those, so why aren't their names automatically yellow? Vegetoid, popular nutritionist. Special inspiration by J.N. Weedle, the author of Helvetica. Gift Trot by Magnolia Porter and Toby. Doggo has his own seeing eye dog. Dogamy and Doggeressa, finally #1 nose nuzzle champions. Fucking Greater Dog. Aaron by Temmie reluctantly. Still flexing. Washua, inspired by Omocat. Alright, I think I pointed that out in the neutral ending as well. Wonder if in the Switch version the Mad Dummies caption changes if you fight them again as Mad Mew Mew. Tsundere Plane finally confesses.
What? I don't.
Pyro, candle in the world's largest birthday cake. Royal Guards, use your imagination. Ugh. I could use a well-deserved nap myself. But I have to go to work in like an hour, so I won't. Hey, look at that. Papyrus was right. The king's trimming a hedge in the shape of his face. Or his smile, I believe, was his exact words. Oh, look at that. That mountain from the beginning of the game is in color now, but now it's back in sepia. What? Ah, shit.
Did you really think it was over?
I mean, we haven't even done the special thanks yet. Ready? Let's end all of this for good.
Alright, let's try our best to dodge all of them. Bro, I'm gonna be amazed if I can dodge all this on video. Well, that didn't last long. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked now. Skeep bubble doop up wap boo bip bap boo doo 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 skip it up bip it up bur dip bur doop bap beat it bap beat it bur beat it beat it bur bur bip bap beat it bur boo doo. How is this possible? I mean, okay, I know it is possible, but yeah, seems like a lot to doesn't seem very easy to practice. Okay, this part might not be as possible. See, look at that. It's like fucking some end of Evangelion shit. See, look at all those credits that I touched.
Good night.
Aww. He brought us breakfast. Should have put it on, like, the table or something, though. Or a table, rather than just on the floor. It's a quick way to get ants. But that was Undertale, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed this video, then no further actions required on your part. Except maybe telling me in the comments whether or not you want me to do a genocide run, but you didn't hear that from me. But, you know, if you want to share this video, don't let me stop you. If you want to subscribe, same. And I will see you later.